Hello! Hello everybody, welcome to Don't Eat Alone. Because no one should ever have to eat alone, including you. How are you? How has your week been? I hope it's been really, really good. I hope you're happy and I hope that you're here to have a good time with us tonight. Yay! Been a little bit busy today. In fact, I haven't stopped since I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning. I know. And the upshot of that is we've got loads and loads of food, and so yum. And I wish you were here to help me eat it all, because I think tonight I'm really, really going to need some help to eat it all. But that's all right, I've got some help. But just so you know, tonight is Turkish extravaganza. So what that means is it's Turkish extravaganza, yay! So everything that we're eating tonight is Turkish. Now, I have to be honest, you know, when you Google Turkish food and you get the recipes, I'm not 100% sure how authentic they are, but I did go down to my local grocery shop, which is Turkish, and I did run everything by them, and they said rock on, but obviously not in those words. So I'm pretty sure, but I just need to be quite, I need to say right now that it might not be quite Turkish, and if so, no offense. So I'd like to introduce, before I'm going to introduce the food, because there's like loads, and I've got people waiting just over here to come and say hello and hang out with you and hang out with me. So ace. Yeah, so I'd like you to say hello, a big hello to the fantastic Misako. Yay, Misako. Hello. How are you, Misako?
I'm hungry.
That's good. I'm glad you're hungry, because we've got bloody lots of food. Yeah. Right, and our second guest tonight is the fantastic Ray.
Hey, hello everybody. Hope your week was as good as mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm bloody hungry too.
Okay, good. So, where to start? You know, where to start? Well, first of all, Turkish food is really fantastic. It's pretty guilt-free because it's just mainly grilled stuff, and it's just quite good, clean food. Obviously, when you eat it in these quantities, it's probably not so good for you, but I don't think it's designed to be gluttonous, as we're going to be tonight. But hey, who cares? Who cares? The main thing is you're here, we're here, everything's here. Yeah, ready for dinner says, hooray, Turkish ready for dinner. Yay, hello, ready for dinner.
Ready for dinner, mate.
So, basically, I'll introduce the cold things first. Now, most things start with tabbouleh. Yay! Tabbouleh. And that is tabbouleh. And tabbouleh is made out of bulgur wheat, and it's rehydrated with water, and you put lemon juice, parsley, garlic. You know what? The funny thing is, every single recipe had tons and tons of garlic. So we're never ever going to get vampires ever in our life, I think, and the mosquitoes will definitely not be after us tonight.
Well, it's me. I like tons of garlic.
So that's the tabbouleh, yeah. Tabbouleh is really, really easy to make. So don't be shy to make it. The main thing is just getting the water to bulgur wheat, that ratio. And it's pretty simple, really. It's about, what was it, 4 to 1. 2 to 1, 4 to 1. Email me if you want the answer to that. Ta-da! It really has been a busy, busy day. And then the next thing, I did a lot of research this morning. I did a lot of research in 1 hour this morning to find out, you know, what's what. And I had this really, really wonderful rice. Now, I know what you're thinking. Rice. Whoopee. Well, It is whippy. And the reason is because it's cooked with pine nuts. Mmm, yum, yum, yum. So you can't really see it, but basically it is cooked with onions, garlic, again, yeah, pine nuts, yeah, and onions. And it tastes so good, I nearly ate it all. Yes. I nearly ate it all. So yeah, I had to like really stop myself. So those are the kind of carbs, if you will. Then we've got Turkish bread. Now, I'm just going to hold up one little bit. Now, Turkish bread, it kind of looks like a pizza. Well, like a calzone. Yep. It's very thin, but let me just show you. On the inside, spinach. Spinach and chili and garlic. Again, so there you go. Right, so then I made an eggplant salad. Eggplant and bell pepper, or capsicum, as normal people call it. So let's have a look at that. And it has this wonderful yogurt sauce. There's a lot of yogurt in Turkish cooking. So there we've got a whole lot of roasted aubergine and a whole lot of roasted peppers with some wonderful yogurt sauce, which has parsley, chili, garlic, and salt in it. So yeah, there you go. And then, sorry, excuse me. Then one of my favourite things that I always order when I'm at the Turkish, at the kebab shop, is I order spinach and yogurt, and I eat it with my meat because it's just delicious. Really easy to make. So I'm not sure if you can see that properly. Having a few little issues with my camera today. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it's just basically cooked chopped up spinach with garlic. Mixed all together, and it's really good. Now, if you're going to make this yourself, don't muck around with fat-free yogurt. Go for full fat, and go to the Turkish shop. Go to the Turkish shop, or go to somewhere that has a lot of good quality yogurts. Stay away from the supermarkets if you can, because what you want is quite a tart yogurt. You don't want like a dessert yogurt, really. You want a yogurt that's sort of designed for savoury things, which is quite different from Tesco. So then there's a lot of lamb in Turkish cooking. There's a lot of grilling and there's a lot of lamb. So here we have grilled lamb steaks. Yum, yum, yum. Yep, that's right. Freedom and wheat. Quite big bones. Very nice. Had a little bit of help from the fantastic Ray with that, mainly because he got here and I was running around like a chicken with its head chopped off. So Ray kind of took over for me. Thank you, Ray.
No worries, mate.
Okay. So the next thing is these. Now, as I was looking through the recipes for Turkish food, I came across a recipe, and I kid you not, its English translation is ladies' thighs.
Wow.
Ladies' thighs. I think they're a little bit smaller than my thighs, but that's. And I just thought, I think I'd better do that. So here we are, ladies' thighs, which are a version of kofta, which is kind of like long meatballs, I guess. Well, you can kind of see it, can't you? Yeah. Garlic. Parsley, and also it's got rice in it, cooked rice too, which I think is quite good. And then also, if you're a bit broke too, you can just you don't have to have a lot of meat. You can have a little bit of meat and loads and loads of rice if you want to thin it out. And then also I was at the supermarket, and this isn't Turkish. This is just because I really hate kale, and I have enough friends of mine that love kale and kept telling me about kale chips. So I got a bag of kale and I made kale chips, which are really nice. I can't believe it.
Yeah, really crunchy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really salty, really crunchy. Mmm.
Mm.
Mmm. So, we sprinkle that on everything, I think. And then, also, the chilies in my garden have all come out. So, I made some chili oil, which is really easy. It's chili and oil.
A bit of garlic, maybe?
No. Oh my God, talk about letting the tea down. And then obviously, if you're going to have a Turkish theme meal, you need some Turkish delights. And this is why I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. Doo-doo-doo. So we've got 4 different types. Mainly they all have nuts in them, but they definitely all have coconut. They're very Moorish, they're little, but they're very, very, very yummy. They're not the worst thing you can eat in terms of desserts. They are nuts. I mean, that's high in fat, but it's a good fat. It's a healthy fat. It's good for, it's good for a lot of things. So it's not, well, it's yummy. Who cares? Right. So that's kind of where we're at. We've got you a glass of water too, Masako, over there if you would like some.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Some things contain chili.
Yeah.
And I think what we'll do first is maybe have some tabbouleh with some of the salad. How about that?
Yeah, good one.
Yeah. Okay. So let's. Oh, it's so hard when there's so much food. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, Masako. Yeah. No, I didn't put loads of chili and everything because I know that it's not like your favourite, but I put a little bit in because I know it's not your least favourite. I just know it's not your.
I have a flavor of chili, but last week it was just a bit of bad luck.
Well, I think what I was saying too, right?
Chili, a piece of chili hit my throat very directly.
Yeah, well, I think that's right.
Yeah.
So here we go, Ray. This can be your little starter. There we go. Yum. Wow, there really is too much food on the table today. I think that's great.
Yeah, we need more guests.
Yeah, we do need more guests. So, how has everybody been out there? How have you been? And what are you having for dinner tonight? Hey? Cheese sandwich? I hope not. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Is it good, Ray?
Love it.
Now, really, I think the trick with these dishes is do not scrimp on the yogurt. Get a good quality yogurt. Yeah? I think maybe some kale chips on top.
Mm.
And then we take the past your plate. Yeah, yum yum. Oh, and me. Now, all of these dishes were really surprisingly easy to make, but the problem is that because they were so easy to make, I kept making them. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I kept making them. So now we've got like just loads and loads. So yeah, but that's all right. Yeah. So get stuck in. Yeah. Yum yum. So Ray, have you had a good day today?
Yeah, I've had a pretty good day.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward. Nothing really particularly complicated.
Well, that's good. Yum. It really goes well. The funny thing is that it's got garlic and everything, but it's also got a lot of parsley and everything. And for those of you who don't know, parsley takes the smell off your breath. So I thought that was quite funny. I thought that's forward thinking.
But anyway, for among us, everyone eats garlic, so it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
Gets rid of the vampires as well.
I do wonder if it keeps the mosquitoes away. We're just going through a change of season in London, or in England, and for some reason there's like loads of mosquitoes at the moment. It's really nice. And the kale chips really add just a really good little bit of crunch. Really, really easy to make. You just wash and dry your kale leaves, and you do that by just with paper towels, and then you just shove a bit of oil and a bit of salt on them, and then you shove them in the oven on a very low heat for a while. I've got some friends watching tonight, so, well, you're all my friends. So hello all of you. But I would like to make a special hello to Samina. Hi, hon. Does everyone want to say hello to Samina?
Hello.
Here we go. That's really good. Like, really. Yummy.
This yellow sauce.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Really easy to make. I was quite surprised, but it is the reason why we've got billions of dishes. Well, I'm really glad I went to the gym today because I'm extra hungry. It feels like a bit of a marathon. But we were okay to take that channel, aren't we? Yeah. Yes, we do have a feast. We need someone to come and help us, in fact. Okay, bye. No. Only joking. Okay. Now for the main. Would you like to pass your plate, Ray?
Sure thing.
I'm just gonna give you some rice. This rice is quite unassuming, but oh my lord, it is delicious. Yeah, that's enough. You can have more, darling. It's just we've got so much to eat. I think that small bits are good.
Goes through everything and then
Yeah.
if there's anything left,
Well, there's usually.
you can go on.
Yeah, there's usually
I
some.
think it's a fairly good bet that's going to be
So we'll put the rice on first, right, and then now the idea is that you get your rice, yeah, you put your meat on top. So let's get a chop each. Oh, here we go. Hello, Simon. You better hurry home. So you want to put a chop on. I just want you to all out there to know that I can't make chops without going chop, chop all day. It doesn't matter how old I get. It's always just how it is. And so let's also have. Or should we do it that separate? Oh no, let's do that. Yeah, let's have one of those as well. Yeah. Go on then. Whoa, lady thigh. And then with this, he puts, now with this, he puts some of the spinach stuff on top. I tried to be really clever and think, okay, I'll say everything and pronounce it properly, but no. I even looked up a website that kind of translated it phonetically, but no. And I kind of got to the point where I didn't want to insult the Turkish people. Yeah, well, what a shame someone has to go to the supermarket and isn't coming home for dinner. Right, so lady thighs, beautiful rice with pine nuts, lamb chop, and kofta, lady thighs. That really cracked me up when I saw that recipe. I was like, what? Yeah, that's the one. Oh my God. That is superb. Really, really superb. Did you, like last week, Ray was here. It was last week you were here, eh, Ray? We sent you away with some lunch, didn't we?
That's right. It was brilliant. Didn't even warm it up.
Really?
Unwrapped it out of the cling film. Yum.
Was everyone jealous?
Well, we did sort of split lunch breaks, but a couple of people kind of went, what's that? Actually.
Good. I'll tell you what, it was a really good trip with this rice. Really good, really easy, but really good. You this rice is basmati, and you just soak it for a couple of hours, just in cold water, and you fry up some onion, garlic, and then you put the pine nuts in, and just kind of give them a little fry, only for a couple of minutes. Then you put in the rice, you drain the rice and put the rice in, and then you put vegetable stock, and it just absorbs it really, really quickly. Wow, all of a sudden it's got darker, I think. I'm just going to turn the brightness up a little bit. Sorry about that. We really have been having trouble with our... there we go. Yeah, that's it, I think. Oh, no, that's worse. Oh, sorry. Okay. I think so. Wait for it to focus. Oh, such a passive. Okay. Good. Sorry about that, guys. Yum, yum. So we have a local, well, we have loads of Turkish places around here. Really good, really cheap, really good. Thinking maybe I should go and apply for a job, really. I think I could be head rice maker.
I reckon.
Yeah, they could pay me in chops. Chop, chop. Yummy. So, what do we think about the koftas?
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. Very tangy.
The way it was good from here. Good. The way they make them is quite different. Because what you do is you cook like 3/4 of the meat, then you let it cool down, and then you mix it with the rest of the uncooked meat. Which I don't know why. I guess it's so that you've got 2 different types of textures.
I've never heard of that before.
No, me neither. I had to look it up a couple of times.
Make sure, yeah.
Yeah, I had to make sure. I had to cross-reference it because I was like, what? So I hope everything looks okay, because that camera's been playing up. If the image does look a bit, shitty, just let us know and we can play with it. All right?
Or it's better still, come next time.
Yeah, be our cameraman.
Mm.
Or woman. Yeah?
Yeah.
Everybody okay?
Yeah. Just in the job. Just got to eat. So excuse me, everyone.
And this is why we have Mustako at our table. Yummy. So I went to the gym this morning and did a new class. Oh my goodness, it was so hard. I was at the front of the class and I was thinking, oh my lord, this is so hard, I don't know if I can keep going. And I turned around and the entire class had stopped. So the only person who was actually doing anything was the instructor. And at this stage he had his back to us. But as soon as he turned around, everyone went, oh, it was like naughty kids. You wouldn't believe that we were actually paying for it. Yeah, I think you're right, Masako. I think this is an eating with you. Make out like caveman situation.
Yeah.
That's all right. For any of you that have watched us before, you know that we don't scrim on social niceties.
That's a nice thing eating at home. You don't have to be very formal in the restaurant.
That is a good point, Masako. And also, I think you do get a better sense of someone when you eat at home. When you're out, lots of distractions and things like that. So I guess a rule of thumb from that would be, if you really like some, maybe you should cook them dinner at your house, closer to the bedroom. Anyway, only joking. Ha ha ha. This is really good. Really enjoying this. Try not to eat like loads because I really like Turkish delight. This is from the butcher down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wonder what you guys are having for dinner. I hope it's something nice. If not, you can always run out and get a kebab.
There must be a kebab shop near you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just around the corner.
If you're in England, you're never 5 foot away from a kebab shop and a wrap. So my dad left on the weekend, which was quite sad, but it was also, it was quite sad actually. We certainly had a really good time not last week, but the week before. I don't know if he's watching this now. He'll really wish he was here.
Yeah, I bet you could do a bit of a chop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your one, Dad. Yummy. Yeah. We forgot the bread. We're going to have the bread with another kofta. Oh, no. What a shame, eh, guys? Ugh.
Do it like a kebab.
Kind of. I'll do it all together, eh? I want to get in the middle. I was reading this thing the other day about this dude. He's like a workout crazy person. You know, like works out 24/7 and well, just lives and breathes it. Anyway, he eats bone marrow for dinner. I thought, imagine how many bones you'd have to get a decent meal.
Does he put garlic on it?
No, I think so. Yummy. That was really good. Maybe we can put our bones back on the plate. Yeah, and that one can be left for somebody who's gone their way home. What I need.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Oh yeah. Kind of like half time. Just relax you two. Just finish up my rice and my. I'll tell you, that rice is amazing.
It's great, isn't it?
Before eat any Turkish food, I wasn't sure about rice with any yogurt.
Yeah.
But it's nice. Yeah.
It works well, doesn't it?
That's well. Yeah. And maybe normal Japanese people think about combining rice with yogurt. Things
Yeah.
Unlikely.
It is unlikely.
You think that somebody would have tried it?
Right, I think it's because the yogurt goes so well with the meat. Right, let's have a piece of bread then. You can have a little bit of bread. And I think what you should do is separate it.
Yeah, like your style.
Yeah?
separate.
Yeah, you want me to do that for you? Yeah. And then you just like that. Yeah. And then you get your kofta. Yeah. Yep. Can I have one, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. And then I think you mash it. Mash it a little bit so it spreads out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think maybe you put a little bit of this one. A little bit, just a little bit. Woo! Oh, we're going cross country on this one. Just a little bit of the veggies, because you need to get your veggies. Woo! Woo! I know, sorry, I've been very boisterous today. Woo! Oh, whoops.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh yeah. All right. There you go. And then I think we should have some more spinach stuff because that's my favourite. It is my favourite. Spinach and yogurt. That's what it's usually advertised as. And you think, ew. In fact, the first time I bought it was because I kept seeing it and going, ew. Oh, I was so annoyed that I hadn't ordered it all those years ago. Okay, so then I think you just kind of munch it all around and then put its little lid on and then go for it. Kind of like your own little Turkish pizza calzone thingy. I don't know. This is the reason why I just want to apologise now for being offensive to.
I've heard that pizza itself, pizza's origin is from Turkish kind of thing. So.
Okay, right.
So we don't say something funny with Turkish pizza.
Okay, cool.
Pizza originally comes from Turkey.
That's, you know what, you're so full of good bits of knowledge.
something that never make any money.
Oh well, one day, one
Yeah,
day.
we'll remember one day, sure.
Who knows maybe lots of things, but that never makes any money.
Right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try my chili oil. Ooh, yeah. Woo, yeah. Whoa. Whoa, yeah.
Loads more.
Whoa. Try, Ray?
Yeah, go on. Maybe
Like
not quite that much.
Yeah, no, it's good. Again, chili oil, really easy. Just chili and oil. Can't really go wrong. I'm sure there's other ways to make it, but that one's great. It's like, woo! Call the fire brigade. Fire! Oh. You look like you're doing well, yeah. Just show you guys a bit closer. Yum yum. Actually, Samina, who's hopefully watching tonight, she's a very good cook. Yeah, she made koftas as well. I've seen your kofta. Looks good. Yeah. It'd be nice if she wanted to come one day, maybe, but she's got kids. But you can bring the kids. That's all right. Drop kid one. Sorry. It's so good.
Yes, I did some walking lesson on high heels yesterday to our flatmates.
Yeah, we gave Simone, or Masaka gave Simone a lesson on how to walk in high heels yesterday. How did that go?
Yeah, for the first time, she did very well. But needs some practice maybe. Yes, and Simone said she has to wear some kind of dress for the weekend.
Yeah.
So I just thought about maybe one of my dresses would be good on her. So I just asked her to try it on. And then she said, "Is it okay with Dr. Martens?" No way! No way. Maybe it can be, but it's not that kind of dress. So
yeah.
So
well, high heels are hard to learn to walk in.
So I just thought about any shoes that she can wear from my shoes, and so I had one pair without any hair, any
big heel.
So, but it's about 4 inches, 10 centimeters high. So it could be difficult for the someone that's never not used to walking on high heels.
But you, Ray, you good at walking on heels?
No, not at all.
And Esther also wanted to try heels.
Oh yeah.
But she was like.
Esther is our other flatmate, and you guys never see her because she's at work. She's always at work. So that's a bit unfortunate, but maybe one day she'll be able to come and join us because that would be lovely. We'd love to have Esther. I tell you what, that chili oil.
It's good, isn't it? I only had a tiny bit and it's still cutting through. Definitely cutting through the colour.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh yeah. It's good. I'm going to use it for presents for Christmas. I'm not sure. Yeah, obviously the people that like chili. Yum yum. That's quite filling, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
She says having another handful of kale chips.
Make sure you leave room for your Turkish delight.
Oh yeah. I think I'll show you later, but there's 5 different types. Oh, I'll show you now. What we're talking about. There's 5 different types of Turkish delight. Oh, one's on the move. And they've all got 4 bits, except for one. One of them there's only 3 bits because it was a terrible
accident.
Yeah, terrible accident, a real tragedy. But one of them actually tried to, you know,
strangle you.
Yeah, well, tried to get away. So I had to eat it. Terrible things I do for you guys, you know. Oh yeah. Tell you what, while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna have some more of this because it really is quite good and it's quite Moorish. Yum. When I roasted the aubergines today, I couldn't believe how kale chips are amazing. Says ready for dinner. When I roasted the aubergines today, I couldn't, well, eggplant, sorry. Couldn't believe how quickly they cooked. I was thinking like an hour and a half. That was really good. Yeah, well, I'm liking kale chips very much. How's everyone going, team? All right? It is a lot to take. But it's kind of like going to the real Turkish because, well, if some of you know, like, you don't really need a starter, but there's so many yummy things. Usually what you do is you just basically order like 3 times too much food. So it's kind of like we just, you know, did that really. Let's just get that out of the way. Hang on, guys. Yeah, you guys entertain them for a minute.
Yeah.
How's your day?
Yeah, not bad.
Excellent.
Yeah. So, just went to the Lisbon this afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah, to see my colleague and talk about the Fashion Week that starts next week.
Okay.
Yeah, Friday next week, 5 days this time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a weekend season, so it's longer than menswear.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and talking about which shows to cover and things like that. Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's on Fashion Week again.
Yeah, Fashion Week again.
How many Fashion Weeks are there?
2 each for women's and men's, so 4 Fashion Weeks. January, February, June, September.
Cool.
You have to bring some of the models back. Like what we do with some food.
The sales thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do it a bit, but on the last night you can invite them all back. We'll give them a decent meal.
But they have to fly to Milan after London.
Oh really?
Yeah, to the other shows in Milan, and then to Paris.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So most of them working from New York, London, Milan, Paris.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be really difficult.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you think we could do that eating?
Let's give it a crack, eh?
Yeah, we could eat in London, then quickly fly to Milan.
Have an Italian, yeah.
Yeah, and then fly to Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do around the world in 80 mouthfuls. Right, I think we should probably have a little sip to. Now, one of these I cut so you could have a look. Where is it? Oh, sorry, excuse me, fingering them all. Oh, there we go. Oh, got the nuts on it. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see this. Oh yeah, you can see the spiral. So this one, grab yourself a piece. This one is lemon and a kind of marshmallow whitey stuff. I'm sorry, that's a terrible, terrible way to say it.
Wow. Good lemon hit.
Yummy. That's quite rich. Tastes like it's delicious. The crowd goes quiet. Yummy. Let's try these ones. Yeah? Same kind of thing, go for it. Same kind of thing. But with rose water. What do they taste like? Chewy.
Yeah.
Marshmallowy. This one like rose water.
Oh, at the end of when just after swallowing the piece, some smells of rose come from the mouth.
And it's got coconut wrapped around it. Desiccated. It's kind of like, this might sound a bit strange, but it is like a sticky marshmallow.
Yeah.
But they come in all different shapes and sizes and all different flavours. Mainly with pistachio. Turkish people are huge on pistachio, which is fine by me. Well, to be honest, they're pretty keen on most nuts, which is great because I really like nuts, so that's no problem for me. These ones are my favourite. Let's try these next. Yeah, go on.
Leave it for the later. I will eat it, but not now.
Anyway, so I go started. Yeah, this one's got walnut, and it's just the kind of white gooey marshmallow. You just put the whole thing in your gob, and it's absolutely yum yum. Not the most delicate flour, I'm sorry. Yum. Really good. That's really good. I don't think we can finish, can we? You think you can do another one, Ray?
Yeah. Yeah, go on.
Do this one?
Yeah.
Let's just show them, people at home. This one's great. Pistachio in the middle, wrapped with marshmallow and pistachio crushed up all around the all around it. Mmm. Wow. I know I didn't put the whole thing in. They're quite rich. I don't think I could put the whole thing in. I can put the whole thing in with these ones. Ah. Mmm. Mmm. Well. Yummy. Good. Really good with nuts. You're right there, Ray. I think we've blissed them out. It's quite chewy.
Very chewy.
Oh. Well, I think that's it for tonight. Yeah?
It's been fantastic.
Yes.
It's been rich.
Yeah.
Don't forget to tell all your friends about us. There's no need to eat alone. Just tune in and eat with us. No problem. You don't have to go out. You don't have to spend any money. And you get to hang out with 3 cool new friends. Sometimes more, sometimes less, and sometimes a dog. If you want to know any of the recipes tonight, Google. Or no, email me. And then if you want to, if you're having trouble with a recipe, maybe you want me to try that out. Maybe you want to see me have trouble with it. That's okay too. You can email me that. Don't forget that we're on tour. It's not next week, it's the week after. And we'll be in America, so we'll still be doing it at the same. Whoopsie, we'll still be doing it at the same. We will still be. We will still be doing it at the same time, English time, but obviously it's going to be different times where we are. So one place we'll be having breakfast and another place we'll be having lunch, so I think that'll be quite fun. Ready for dinner says, you all look really full. Garlic. Yeah, I might put some garlic in my chili oil, I don't know.
It's going to kill some vampires.
I think it's going to kill everything.
Let's go out and kill vampires.
Yeah. Keep going mugging, eh?
Hey, you're a vampire. Here's your wallet.
Yeah, mugging vampires. Anyway, on that note, we'll see you later. Thank you very much for tuning in. I had a really good time tonight, and I hope you did too. Don't forget that next week is Dumpling-a-rama. Gonna do it together, ready? With the hand movements. Dumpling-a-rama. Yeah, and that means dumplings, dumplings, and more dumplings. We're talking Chinese style. Dim sum.
Right,
We're going for it. Mama knows what she's doing. Yum, yum, yum. Can't go wrong. I will try probably. I will try and make less food, but I know I'm not going to.
It's not going to work, is it?
If you want to come and help us, please, put your hand up and send us a message, because we'd love to have you over. All right. So that's good night from me, and good night from Ray and Masago. Bye. Bye.